Welcome back everybody to another code development video, and today we will be taking a look into KubeJS for 1.18 and lower. This mod allows you to change the functionality of Minecraft, allowing you to do everything from changing recipes and loot tables to adding in your own blocks and items. So today we'll be taking a look at recipes and some nice functions that you can create to make your lives easier. First of all, you'll need to have KubeJS installed, and it's heavily recommended that you get JUI and a mod called ProbjeJS as well. Now, firstly, you will need to download an application called Visual Studio Code, which will allow you to edit the scripts that we are going to be using, because KubeJS actually runs on scripts. JavaScript is the language specifically. And so the best editing tool I've found is Visual Studio Code. So you just hit this download button and then wait a second, and there you go, it's going to start downloading, and I'm going to cancel that because I've already got it. Now, just to show you what we can do with this, I have added in a couple recipes. Let me just turn auto jump off because God knows why it's on. So, for instance, with any type of logs, so any oak, spruce, birch, jungle, acacia, dark oak, crimson, any of them, you can just use them in the pattern to make sticks, and in the pattern to make chests. That, and if we hit use, yeah, here you go, recipe by KubeJS, and if you hit shift, you'll see the recipe ID. We will get into that later, but it just shows who the recipes are by. Is the chest, which I missed before, but yeah. And if I click on this, right, it shows you accepts any planks is the original recipe, and accepts any logs is the recipe that I've added. Now, to start getting into this, let me just set it the full day. Alright, to get into this, you're going to go to your instance folder. For me, since I've got this all in KubeJS, which, by the way, don't worry about all this, I will put all these mods in the description. If I just go here and then open folder, it's going to open the instance folder. Right. Once you're here, so everything's like this, not necessarily the instance name, but you're in the instance folder. You want to go to the search bar here, just type in CMD and hit enter. Now it's going to open up your Windows terminal. If you want to, and I'll show you a different way to go through this as well. This is just the easiest for me. You just type in code space dot. You need to have VS Code installed and run it at least once, of course. But once you have code space dot, which will just open the folder into the directory. Now, as you can see here, you want to go onto the side, right? You want to find the KubeJS folder and the server scripts folder, and in that, script.js is what we will be working in, and there should be an on-event recipes and an on-event item.tags already there. Currently, I'm just doing this in 1.18, but it should work for lower versions. Same documentation I found on the website. Okay. Now here, ProbjeJS, it's an extension, and this is pretty much going to allow you to go through here and integrate your Minecraft mod into it. Right. So I'm going to go into the script quickly, right? I'm going to run a command, ProbjeJS dump. It's going to load. ProbjeJS typing generation finished in 3 seconds, 4 seconds. I'm going to go back here, hit F1, type in ProbjeJS, reload item attributes, hit enter. And I believe that's, yeah, I believe that's worked. I can just, yeah, okay, should be good. No, don't need to touch that. Okay, I'm going to delete this console.info line, and then I will just quickly talk you through these, which are shaped recipes, right? So they have to be the exact shape when you put them in the crafting table. Now, here, right? So you start every command with event, right? Because what happens is this on event is pretty much listening for the recipes event. When the recipes event is called, so this is when the recipes are loaded, it's going to run all of this script here, which there's not much, but you know, it can get to quite a lot. Currently on a side project that I'm working on, it is very big, thousands and thousands of lines of code. Okay, so here, event.shaped, this is a shortcut. Usually there will be a .recipes in between, but we do not need that. We just go event.shaped, and this here is the output. So currently I've got the quantity space the item ID. So this is the mod ID by the item ID. So the mod is Minecraft. It's just your regular Minecraft ID, and then stick, which is the item ID. And you go comma space square brackets. Hit enter, and this is where we're putting the pattern in. So one log on top of each other, and down here you'll see this is in the shape of a chest. So you don't need to add. You just need even dimensions. So for instance, if I wanted, if I wanted the shape to make a stick, you would have to add a space here and a space here. So now you've got the characters are even. Okay. Yeah, and then so you just use these symbols, which are keys, right? Once you're done on the outside of the square brackets, you go comma, curly brackets, and you put the key. So we call it the L key, and we're going to define it with a tag. It doesn't have to be a tag. I've just used a tag in this case. It can be the exact same, bar the count. You can't add counts, obviously, because you can only have single items in a crafting table slot participate towards an actual recipe. So here, we're saying accept all items with the Minecraft logs tag. And as you can see, that includes all these. I will turn advanced tooltips on. That includes all of these little Minecraft logs. It's under the item tags is where you want to be looking for this. Minecraft logs. And you just call a tag by using a hashtag. Minecraft logs. Pretty sure if I wanted to, right? Minecraft. I'm just going to test this out. Okay, so important. This is how you can. Yeah, so your recipes won't just transfer over instantly. Like you go here, sticks. You're still going to get them all. They're all here. /reload, right? And you'll see reloaded with no KubeJS errors. It's going to have a little bit of a skip depending on the amount of things you do. Look at that. Ah, let's see. Yeah. So what I've done, it's kind of like JUI tags. So if I go like Minecraft, right? It's only going to show all Minecraft items, as well as if I went like so create, it's going to show all create items. But if I went like Minecraft, for some it doesn't work for this, but you get my drift. @sign is to define a mod. So now, no matter what I get, like even TNT, boom, 696. It doesn't matter. It's all Minecraft items, anything you can find. Right. Your recipes don't have to make sense if you're just doing this for fun, obviously. But you know, they can if you're actually developing a mod pack or just altering some recipes yourself. You're gonna want them to make some sense or not. Depends on the pack you're making, I guess. Not all my recipes make the most sense, but I'm just going to put this back to yes, macro folks. Okay, so I'm just going to write another one for you. Let's say I want a new recipe for the furnace. So single quotations, Minecraft furnace. So I'm going to go, we're actually going to pinch the recipe from the Create Astral pack. So here we go. So if you saw what I did, I put the output, comma, next was square brackets, which I put the pattern in. You break each line with a comma, okay? And here, we've just added, this is where we're going to define the key. So, Minecraft cobblestone. Yep, that's fine. Okay, right. And then I go to, where is it? Raw iron, raw underscore materials. Okay, great. So, and then next are tag forge raw underscore materials. That should be good. Okay, it's just slash reload. Yeah, as you can see, yeah, there was a little stutter. So we're going to grab cobblestone and we're going to grab raw iron. And now, only problem, right? That's this recipe still exists. You haven't touched it. You have not touched it whatsoever. You can. There's some things you can do if you want. So the easiest, right, would be to here. So we're going to go event.remove, and we're going to go curly brackets, output, and then single quotations, Minecraft furnace. Then we're going to reload. And make sure you're removing at the top, right? Because you don't want to remove any any recipes that you just loaded in, because it will remove them. It's going to remove them. Okay, so boom, nothing. There we go. And just to show, right? all works. Everything with that tag works, including, right, so if we grab all raw materials here, raw zinc from the Create mod. Bam. 3 furnaces. This 2, how's that? This is from Tinkers, you know. Yeah, we're chilling. Okay, something like flint, which I technically would consider to be a raw material. It does not. So while this isn't necessarily for recipes, this is very important. Right. So in this on event item.tags, we shall go ready event.get, and let's put in the tag. Don't need the hashtag for this. So it's just forge raw materials. And then we'll do .add Minecraft. Also, this reload only works for certain things, including server scripts, but not startup scripts. You need to restart your game for that. And some client scripts, it's kind of iffy. I would either restart the world or the game. Safer to just restart the game every time, really, because sometimes it will just break. So, you can see now there's tags. Forge raw materials. Bam. It works. It works now. So, I just showed you how to remove a recipe, create a shaped recipe, and add an item to a tag. Right. Now, let's get into some better stuff. So, this, let's see. Great. This, right, output, input, you need the brackets still because it's an array of items. This should be a shapeless item. So, if I reload this, okay, as you can see, we've run into it and errors. Minecraft bang there was not a valid result. Why are you not a valid result? Oh, okay. Easy. Let's go to put that there. Alright. Yeah, I think it's all good. Sweet. Okay. So let's do slash reload now. And that reloaded. And now if I get a white die. Okay. As you can see, it's got this little tag in here for shapeless recipe. Perfect. Now I'm gonna show you Okay, let's see. Okay, easy, right? Event dot smelting Minecraft egg from Minecraft turtle egg blasting smoking. Okay, reload. There should be no problems. Perfect. Okay, clear the chat there. We'll just say here, smoking recipe, 5 seconds, smelting recipe, 10 seconds. Check, blasting, 5 seconds, smoking, 5 seconds, and smelting, 10 seconds, because obviously it's meant to be used for different purposes, thus, but they both half the time. Also, since you can smoke it, you can bulk smoke it with the fans from Create. It's actually great. It's great. Like, look at this, ready? Look at this. Also has XP and stuff. Like it's quite cool. It does a lot of it for you. Yeah, there's really no need to stress about the stuff. But let's say you want to grab a mod. Oh, I don't know. Let's see. Come on. Okay, this automatically has. Okay, you know what? Give me 1 second. I'll show you one more thing first, and then we will get on to what I was intending to. Okay. This. Alright, let's get white dye up. Look at that. Look at that recipe ID. That is utter nonsense. So, .id. All you need to do, yeah, like a builder at the end of it, .id. Whatever you want. Minecraft bone meal from white dye. We're going to reload that again. And it does reset. Minecraft bone meal from white dye. Just that's all that does. .id, you can add an actual ID there. One readable by humans. So if someone was to go through your pack and want to make some changes, they should be able to with ease, as well as deleting recipes and stuff like that, you know? Anyways, we're going to get some create recipes. Okay, so go back to your instance folder. I do have a plugin that will support this anyways, but I do just want to show you that you can do this quite easily. So have WinRAR downloaded, right? Or any zip filing program that can open zip files and stuff like that. Go to Create. Okay, open with WinRAR archive. Here we go. This will open it up as something you can. This will open up a jar file as a folder, a zip folder, which which is essentially what it is, just a different format. So, head on through to this data folder, and then to create, because that is the mod ID, and then you'll find recipes. Now, let's say I want, let's see, crushing. What could I crush? Blazing bone. That's what we're going to crush. Okay, great. Let's go event.custom then. You hit parentheses, then curly brackets, and open that up. And we're going to just go into crushing and open up a random one, aluminium ore. Yeah, look at this. Alright, I'm going to put this to the side. Maybe this is. Okay, great. Hopefully that's easier for you to read. There we go. Now you should be able to see more. Well, I can see more too. Okay, great. So in event.custom, we're going to declare the type, right? And I'm not going to tell you exactly what's happening just yet, but you will hopefully figure it out. And at the end, I will talk you through it. So let's add some ingredients. Let's go. Ah, yes, we just want to add deconstruct blazing. So I forgot something first. Item. Deconstruct blazing bone. Results. And we're gonna need item tag for Minecraft bone. Okay, and we're gonna add one more. All right. Minecraft blaze out with chance 0.75. Now we're gonna add the processing time. Conditions. Okay, I don't think I need to add any conditions. If I do a shell checkout, right? I don't have to, but I will. crushing, 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 crushing. Look at that. That's quite amazing. So yeah, that's custom recipes. Now if you look at mod pages like Create, I'll actually show you all the different types of commands that the plugins, which are these, support. And then you can see here, this is how to create a sequenced assembly line. Quite cool, quite difficult to mechanical crafting, empty, create, like everything. It's quite cool. This goes for all of these. They all have things that you can just check out, and it all works very similar. Difference being literally being event.recipes and whatnot instead. Yeah, I don't know. I think this mod's absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. And you're not limited to the one file either. You want like 5 different recipe files? Go for it. Be careful. You're gonna remove recipes from one and then add them to another, and it's just gonna delete in the wrong order, and you're gonna be like, oh, what's wrong? Yeah. Remove all the important ones here. As it says at the top, this is priority 0. It has very high priority. If you want to remove items, I suggest removing them from script.js. Just do that. Also, almost forgot, gotta add the, look at this, right? So, obviously, there's already an easy way to do this. But, you know, I'm not about easy ways. So, let create crushing equal, okay, and now we're going to go output, input, time, and equals, and so make like an arrow like this, brackets, kill brackets, and now we're going to go event dot custom type create crushing ingredients input results output processing time. Okay, now to make a recipe now, it's just going to be like this. Create crushing, let's say Minecraft gravel. And then it's going to require a little bit more than that, isn't it? That's Minecraft. I just want to double check that this recipe doesn't already exist. Oh, it does. It's a million recipes. And just sand? No. Sand. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Anyway, gravel from sand. Stupid recipe, I know. But look at this. So you put sand in, you get gravel. 50 processing time. Oh, let's take a look. Create crushing is not defined. I think you're correct, mate. It very much is defined. Don't know what to do there. That's the results. It's processing time. Huh. I don't know. Oh, that's a problem. I accidentally put it out of the event. Okay. So let's reload. And I reloaded with no problems. Okay, now. Okay, crush cobblestone into gravel. Gravel into sand. Sand into gravel again. Take this. Look at this. And then, what's even better, right? Let's say you want to be applying IDs regularly. So you go ID. Bam. Okay. Let's create sand to gravel. That's the idea. Okay. Now, besides some very basic things like go replace input and replace output and just item you want to replace an item you're replacing it with. That's all it is. So like replace input in Minecraft cobblestone. Minecraft. Okay. Reloaded. That's fine. These are the only two. It's done. There you go. And same thing for replace output. Exact same. Literally just change. Go in there and change it yourself. To be honest. Appears I was incorrect about the order you do it in. It did not affect. You found this recipe. Wow. That's awesome. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Please hit the like button if you liked it, and the subscribe button if you want to. It is completely up to you. you. I am just trying to document the way to use this mod and all its companion mods. So, without further ado, thank you and goodbye.